So today we talk about the section 7.2. So section 7.2, we'll talk about the law of the cosines. And in the section 1, we have learned the law of sines. So we learned the two cases to solve the triangle. The first case is the angle, side angle, right? So if you know the two angles, see this guy is alpha and this guy is beta, and if you know this side, okay, which is between these two angles, then you can use the property that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees to find the third angle. Say this is the gamma. Gamma is equal to 180 degrees minus alpha minus beta, right? And then you can use the law of the sines to find the other two sides. Okay, other two sides. So we know this side C, and then we can find the side A and side B by using the law of the sines. So you have the A over sine alpha equal to B over sine beta, and then equal to C over sine gamma. So right now, alpha, beta, gamma are knowns, and C are also known. So you can find the A, B, and C by solving this equation. Okay. So this is the case when we know the two angles and one side. And if you know the two angles, one side, this side is not between these two angles, you can just use the same way to find the third angle and the other two sides. So this case is like this. So you know this angle alpha, you know this angle beta, and you know this side A. So this is known. Then you can find the angle gamma and also the side opposite angle gamma C and the side opposite the angle beta B. So just in the same way, you can find the third angle and the other two sides. So this is the case where we know the two angles and one side. And then we have learned the case in which we have the two sides and the one included angle. So that is the SSA, right? So this is the case 1, and then this is case 2. So in this case, we know this is the ambiguous case, and this is also the most difficult case, right? So if you know the two sides and this is not the included angle, should be the non-included angle. So actually, if we draw the sketch, we know this angle, say alpha, and we know this side B, and then we know one more side A. So first, you need to compare A with B. If A is greater than B, then you just have the one triangle in this case. So one triangle, right? And if the A is not greater than B, then in this case, you need to compare this A with the length of this attitude. Okay, let's draw this attitude. and let me call the length of this attitude h. So we know this h is equal to b times sine alpha, right? So if a is less than or equal to b, then you need to compare a and h. So if a equal to h, exactly equal to h, then in this case you have the one right triangle. Say you swing this side down, and then this side just touch this bottom side, right? And then in this way you can form a right triangle. So right now you have the one right triangle. But if the a is less than is less than b, okay, if a is less than b but bigger than h, we know in this case you have the two triangles in this case. So you have the two triangles. So actually we can draw a sketch for this ambiguous case. So you have the sketch like this, and this is your h, and then this is your a. So a is bigger than h. Okay, this is alpha, this is b, and this is h. So a is bigger than b, or a is bigger than h, and then if you use this point as the center of a circle, use a as radius, and draw this circle, then the circle cross this bottom side at this 2 point. Okay, so in this case you can have the two triangles, and this is the most difficult case, right? And this is an ambiguous case. But if the a is less than h, say like this, less than h, and then in this case this a cannot touch this bottom side, then you don't have any triangle, just zero triangle. Okay, so these two cases are summarized on this page 592. Okay, 592. So this is the case when we have the two angles one side, and this case when we have the two sides and the one non-included angle. So they are summarized here. And when you try to solve the problems, I suggest you come back to this page and then consult this procedure. Now today we will discuss the third case and the fourth case. Third case is we have the two sides and one angle, and this angle is an included angle. See, we have this angle alpha, and then this is a, and we know the side C and the side B. Then in this case we can solve this triangle. This is the case 3, and then also we will study the case 4, in which we have known the three sides. So that is a SSS. Okay, so we know the three sides. And for the case 3 and case 4, we will use the law of cosines. So this is a topic for today's class. Okay,